return us to glory. The Decepticons will bring this world to order. My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning. One shall stand. One shall fall.
What's up, everybody? This is Brushed Ranger here, and today we're going to be talking about Transformers Reactivate and all the amazing character designs that have been leaked so far. We got a lot of characters to go through, but the thing is, these are not the full designs. Obviously, this is alpha, so keep that in mind. Even though this is not finished designs, this is mostly just concept art and leaked designs. These look really solid. These are honestly, some of these designs are my favorite designs for some Transformers ever. And I'm sure when the full game comes out, they're gonna be some of my favorite designs of Transformers in general. With the Game Awards close at hand, we have a month and a week or two until the Game Awards. I figured I'd make a Transformers Reactivate tier list video as a little bonus video for you guys. So enjoy that. Alright, so without further ado, we're gonna just have Shockwave here, put him in God tier instantly, because this takes everything I love about Shockwave's design and it's just such a good design, especially in the leaked cutscenes by DBZ Luna. Make sure to follow him. This is just what I expect for a Shockwave design. It's taking G1 as a base, and it just kind of molds it with the aesthetic of Transformers Reactivate. It's got kind of a lot of Prime influence, clearly, and also even more so Fall of Cybertron and War for Cybertron kind of design going on. It looks great. I don't think I need to explain myself. It's just a really good Shockwave design. This is solid. This is just honestly one of the better Shockwave designs, and I can't wait for it to be in the full game. Same thing with Hot Rod, but he's gonna go in needs work. To explain needs work, I don't think the design is bad. Honestly, let's use Hot Rod as an example. Hot Rod is great to God tier for me, but they need to change these two little things for me to put him there. Hot Rod, right now, the vehicle mode looks really plain. It doesn't even have the flames on it, despite the fact he has flames in his robot mode. And to be honest, on his robot mode, the one thing I do not like is the chest. I think it needs more flames. I think it should be the hood of the car. It shouldn't have this gray part in the middle here. I think on his chest, it should be full-on red hood, and then it has the yellow flame decal. Look at More Meets the Eyes design, just the IDW design in general. G1, Transformers the movie kind of design. I think that's where Hot Rod looks best, and I think they need to channel that a little bit more into this design. Other than that, it's honestly one of the better Hot Rod designs. It looks really good. Same thing with Starscream. I don't like the blue eyes. They used it recently in Earthspark, and Steve Bloom is also voicing Starscream in this game as well as Earthspark, but the blue eyes, I just don't really like it. I'm warming up to it a little bit, at least for Reactivate. Earthspark, definitely no. They need to change that back to red. It just... oh... man, I don't know what it is. I just, Starscream blue eyes, don't like it. If they change it to red, maybe even orange, I think that would be way better. I don't know why they're blue. Maybe it's just something they're trying out with Starscream. I don't like it. Change it back to red, please. Now, Ratchet, I'm kind of meh on. It's a good design. it's just the head. The head is just way too small, doesn't have enough detailing on it. I'm not a fan of it, per se. Other than that, it's like a really good design. It's just the head, it really bothers me a lot. It's just too small, not enough detailing, as I said. They'll probably fix that. We have Toppa Good. We're gonna say Sunstreaker and Sideswipe because Sideswipe will probably look very similar when the game comes out to Sunstreaker. That's just a really good Sunstreaker design. I like it. It is a good car. I can honestly see this being Sideswipe as well. It's just a good design. It's they modernized the kind of G1 IDW design perfectly. Windblade goes in good for now. She's great design. I just think they need to do a little bit more detailing. She's actually winning the poll I have up now by 70%. That is insane to me. Considering I have Starscream, Slipstream, and Sunstreaker up there. Megatron. Megatron's a great design. I think he also just needs a little bit more detailing and, you know, a little tiny bit more color. I'd give him a little bit more color. His tank mode, on the other hand, the tank mode looks great. It looks phenomenal. I wouldn't change that much. Slipstream, I think, is a god tier design. That is such a good Slipstream design. I love animated, grew up with Transformers animated. Then Warfare Cybertron had her, and that was my favorite design of her. But seeing this, this takes what Warfare Cybertron did along with animated, and this is honestly her best design yet. I really, really like this design. They just really knocked it out of the park with that one. Optimus Prime. I have one nitpick about it. It's not enough to put it into needs work, but Optimus has a 16-pack. What is going on with that right there? Look at it. Why is it so long? He looks like Slinky from Toy Story. Other than that, it is a perfect design. The truck mode, perfect. Optimus Prime, perfect. Like, it's just such a good design. Like, I cannot wait to play as this Optimus. Like, it's gonna be insane. Bumblebee definitely needs work, but I would put Bumblebee in God tier. It is said that they fixed it, and seeing the toy, it looks like they did. You can see it, definitely. Everyone's saying it. He's a bit top heavy. You could literally push him over like a domino. He's just a little bit of breeze, like the wind changes directions, he falls over like a brick, dude. Just make his like legs and arms like a bit bulkier, and I feel like the design's perfect. Ironhide has a god tier design, let's be honest. It takes what works about Fall of Cybertron, Warfare Cybertron, it mixes in elements of, well, obviously G1, but I would say it mixes in elements of the Transformers Prime and Transformers Universe concept art for him. It honestly looks great. The one thing I would change, which, who knows, maybe they do, have the big cannons from, like, the Prime concept art and also the Bayverse. That's something I loved about the Bayverse, is the fact Ironhide has these massive cannons that he loves to show off, and they're just so awesome. Maybe as an ultimate, he spins around and he just shoots all his riot cannons and like a million guns at people. That'd be cool. Vehicle mode is also pretty good from what I can see. This is just a really good Ironhide design. This is probably one of my favorite Ironhide designs, really. Next up, we have Soundwave, who's actually the last one. Soundwave goes in Godhood, right next to Cosmos. Soundwave is just... this is peak Soundwave design. This is like literally one of the best Soundwave designs ever. I know in the leaked cutscene by DBZ Luna that, you know, the window claw thing from Warfare Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron isn't there, which honestly the design still doesn't look bad without that. I'm assuming that's before he gets, like, I don't know, the Mad Max upgrade where he puts all the spikes and stuff on his car for him, but like, and also the vehicle mode is great. It's just really good design. I don't know if I would change this at all. I don't think so. There's nothing to really nitpick about it, honestly. Like, I feel like they're not gonna change too much, just obviously detailing maybe the colors, just, you know, just, it's perfect. I can't say anything more about it. It is a perfect Soundwave design. Takes what War for Cybertron did right and applies it to like this more like upgraded, more detailed G1 model, and it's just, this is the best Soundwave design so far. Alright, well, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just a little bonus video for you guys. Obviously, we're gonna see it at the Game Awards. If we don't, that is so disappointing. But honestly, I think they're getting real ready to show us something. And hopefully, it's just at least a trailer of more characters in action with the updated designs that aren't these alpha designs, but just like, you know, more polish on most of the designs. And I'm so ready for that. I cannot wait. And if you can't write for Transformers Reactivate in the community tab, I'm going to be doing polls every few days on what design you think is the best. So that's the best way to tell me what you guys think is the best design. Make sure to like the video. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers. That is insane to me. The goal was 400 by the end of the year. We kind of smashed that early. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. I don't know how to end videos.
Let them come.